Hello everyone, and welcome to my Bold and Beautiful Today channel. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Before we begin, please hit the subscribe button and give this video a thumbs up. Finn connects Luna maternity blotches, Poppy begs Horson to hide Bill's son reveal? The Bold and the Beautiful spoilers reveal that John Finnegan wants to grow near to Luna Nozawa now that they've reconnected. It's nice for Finn to have some family around, so he plans on getting to know Luna more and hanging out with his consanguineous kinsman more frequently. Still, Poppy Nozawa could complicate effects with a huge secret, Bone. That Finn just might figure out. Bill Spencer's decision to ask Poppy out on a date is formally creating plenitude of buzz on the oil, so it won't be long until that news gets back to Finn. Once Finn gets updates on Bill taking an interest in Poppy, that could leave him with some enterprises. Of course, Finn will always owe Bill for his part in saving traumatized Lee Finnegan and helping him reunite with Steffi Forrester in Monaco. Indeed so, Finn knows Bill's character and isn't happy about some of the effects he's done to Steffi over the times. There's also the matter of Bill's muffed plan to put Sheila Carter behind bars for good. However, Sheila might be sitting in a jail cell right now, if Bill had just left effects alone. Plus, Bill has a history of backstabbings when it comes to women on B&B, so there'll be good reasons for Finn to worry about Poppy getting tangled up with him. That could lead to Finn literacy that Poppy actually formerly has a connection to Bill, who eventually remembers the inconceivable night he'd with her at the Golden Gate Music Fest. Bill mentioned that happened over 20 times agone. So that could be a huge indication for Finn. This is a Joe who went to medical academy and lately came up with a miraculous cure for Eric Forrester, so surely Finn can figure this out. Finn may connect the blotches and determine that Bill must be the father Luna no way knew. That could spark a battle between Finn and Poppy, who might confess that Luna is indeed Bill's natural son. Nonetheless, Poppy might also argue that she only prevaricated to do what was stylish for Luna. Since Poppy may suppose it's stylish to hide the verity now too, she could press Finn to stay quiet and put him in a tight spot. Poppy may contend they've to keep both Luna and Bill in the dark, especially since this biopater secret could lead to further trouble with Lee Finnegan. The Bold and the Beautiful spoilers say Finn could get caught in the middle of all this, so stay tuned to see if he'll do the calculation and face a big decision about what to slip. Does Poppy Nozawa make bad opinions on B&B? This new character seems to show some setbacks in judgment. New to the Bold and the Beautiful oil, Luna's mama Poppy Nozawa arrived with a cheerful personality as bright as her name suggests. Luna and her new love RJ clearly hold her in high regard. Still, Poppy's family Lee shares a different view of her stock. Perhaps Lee wasn't being too harsh when calling her reckless. As we get to know further about Poppy's backstory, it appears she doesn't always make wise choices. Free-spirited Poppy Nozawa Lee Finnegan went into a fear when her family Poppy showed up in city. She felt that her wild youngish family nearly destroyed her career by having an affair with a wedded croaker at the sanitarium where they worked. Poppy said she didn't know that her croaker paramour was married. Okay, innocent mistake. That could be to anybody, right? This week, we saw Poppy go on a date with Bone Bill Spencer. He revealed that he remembers one noble night with her at the Golden Gate Music Festival about 20 times agone. 20 times also happens to be the age of Poppy's son, Luna. And Poppy has no way told Luna who her father actually is. Avoiding Bone Bill, Poppy clearly isn't in a solo club of making the bad choice of having relations with Bill. The maturity of the women on B&B have had the same lapse in judgment and have fallen into Bill's arms. But, and this is a big but, it goes beyond free-spirited to have vulnerable coitus at a music jubilee with someone you just met. And if we're to follow this thread to its logical conclusion, if Poppy gave birth to Bill's child from this one impulsive night and no way communicated him, what a huge secret to keep. She burgled Bill of the occasion to know his son. She took down Luna's chance to know her father. None of this seems amiably free-spirited. What Luna will suppose of her mama if Bill does turn out to be her father remains to be seen. Her glowing picture of her mama raising her solo may snappily blemish. Sheila and Deacon's riddle plot, wild plot tests couples' love and fidelity. The Bold and the Beautiful spoilers reveal that Sheila Carter and Deacon Sharp have been on the back burner for a while, but they're eventually about to come off it. Cleric and Sheila will get back in the action with a new plot that's a bit of a riddle. In an interview with television companion B&B head writer and administrative patron Bradley Bell offered some hints about the drama ahead. That includes some problems that are about to head Deacon and Sheila's way. And there's going to be a jaw-dropping story for Sheila and Deacon that will hopefully catch everyone by surprise, Bell promised. Although Bell didn't go into the details, the fact that he feels this story is jaw-dropping says a lot about what's in store. Sheila and Deacon feel poised to face some shocking challenges soon enough. Cleric has made a big commitment to Sheila, far bigger than Hope Logan or anyone differently knows. Sheila and Deacon are intimately engaged, but that news could come out and play a part in the chaos that's supposedly brewing. Maybe Cleric and Sheila's marriage will serve as the background for whatever twist Bell has in mind. Sheila and Deacon's marriage form could get ruined depending on who shows up and what their intentions are. Also again, there's no guarantee that Sheila and Deacon will actually make it to their espousal. Cleric and Sheila's new hurdles could drive them piecemeal, so that's another option to consider while we stay for B&B to offer updates on the situation. Naturally, it's possible Sheila will return to her Minotaur side and do commodity she can't take back. Still, Cleric could be wedged helping her clean up the mess if Sheila goes back off the rails. Will Sheila prove she hasn't really changed and produce some dubieties for Cleric about their future together? Will Deacon decide to stand by Sheila or walk down? No matter how all this plays out, the bold and the beautiful spoilers allude that Sheila and Deacon's love and fidelity will be put to the test. Occasionally, getting a peep into what their favorite actors do when they re-nod on the screen is more intriguing than the on-screen drama. When Kimberlyn Brown from The Bold and the Beautiful, notorious for playing Sheila, takes a break from the scripted drama, she works on a cool design that's both surprising and fascinating. Lately, a videotape came out with Brown fixing her 1965 Mustang. Also, there's some bluesy music playing by the Chris O'Leary Band. It's not just any auto-fixing time, this cleaner star is spooked to get her hands dirty, literally, as she adds new corridor to her old auto. What makes it more intriguing? Let's check it out. The Bold and the Beautiful star turns heads with auto care knaveries. Occasionally, chancing a moment to step down from the camera to enjoy a different hobby horse is a necessary step for an existent. Kimberlyn Brown lately astounded suckers with a special design that showed off her chops beyond the cleaner world. Brown went on social media to partake a videotape of herself under her 1965 Mustang, with the cool music of the Chris O'Leary Band playing in the background. The surprise? She wasn't just posing for the camera. She was hands-on, fixing her cherished auto with the help of her friend John Longwell. With the music playing, Brown confidently added new auto corridor while belting from a champagne glass. Now, that's a fancy grease monkey. Her co-star, Sean Cannon, couldn't help but express his admiration, affectionately calling her a beast, in admiration. And Brown's response, a sportful baha, added a touch of humor to the scene. Indeed, her former One Life to Live co-star, Tanya Walker, joined in, saying, "You completely crack me up." The Bold and the Beautiful suckers were inversely happy, submerging the commentary with praise and excitement. One addict couldn't believe it, asking if there's anything Brown can't do. Brown, in reply, used a thinking emoji, leaving suckers curious about her numerous bents. In a world where cleaner stars are generally stuck in their on-screen places, Kimberlyn's dive into auto conservation brings a fresh and surprising side to her chops.